This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great
have a good one, brother.
Swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year. The Alabama Crimson Tide. NCAA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Come on, Kentucky. We need to get a dub. Oh, my God. What the hell?
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger. They use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For NCAA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Daniel. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Cut quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out, he's in the clear.
West End man.
At the 20. Inside the 10. Takes it all.
Weinstein.
Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, what a turn of events.
Hey,
1
Weinstein.
second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Please, go. Yeah, you gotta go.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right, things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's going to take off.
Okay.
Picks up the first down and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
A sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's Daniel. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Gilliam. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line.
Just here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Big 90.
They got him for a loss.
Hey, big 90.
Excellent job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive ride. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, I like him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Daniel. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the ground, it's Williams. Quick juke to get free.
They
bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Bond. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He's looking to throw.
Good.
Tight end makes the grab. They finally tackle him down at the 1. Catch and run. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. To kick the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That is settled for 3 last time. He'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Gilliam. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Nice grab. It's Bond. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? Inside the 45. Great move there. Breaks the tackle. Breaks through over the right side.
Tackle.
Chasing down. Touchdown.
All you gotta do is tackle. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get back. We steady looking at time. Look at this damn game, man.
For this offense, He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Gilliam. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. And this pass is caught. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Past the 20.
Okay, bro.
10. He's going to score on a 6-6. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
Shouldn't never throw it.
In an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to
I'm steady trying to watch my Kentucky play, man.
after the interception return for a touchdown.
Yeah, too. Keep down 11 yards. Have we make a comeback?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
I lock down. We get the ball at halftime.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
So,
Tackled at the 21. That's the drive started.
that is a bad throw, Kevin Durr. I lock in, man. I want to just watch the game.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Gilliam. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Glad you got through all that
The
bullshit.
receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time.
So
give his
many
receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. We're going to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Gillian. The pocket breaking down. This time a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism.
Man, I can't wait till my star to come back.
The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness too that catches my eye.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone.
Good time. That's bad throw.
That's a solid return after the interception.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Daniel. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Pick it off.
You don't see an
Pick it off, bro.
drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25.
Fuck, man, nigga carrying 20 yards.
That's good
21 yards. The fuck, bro?
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position.
Thank you.
To come up with a nice play on it, but instead, he shows
That is safe, bro. Don't work me, bro.
Defense and pick up a nice game.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left.
Take it off.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but ease, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. This will likely be the last play of the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
We got a score, y'all. So all we gotta do is score. Right? We win the game.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
No excuses, freshman. I get it. You got thrown into the fire, but part of them ain't your, it ain't all you. It's OB.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
He was a little faster, Weston man.
Back to throw. It's Gilliam. Looking right. This one caught. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a much better job by this quarterback in working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, I didn't even see him over there. Where the fuck he come from? Good play, bro. I'm glad he ain't. Woo, jeez. I did not see him.
That was nearly his 3rd interception of the game.
He's making plays. Number 14 now.
Some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Good play, bro.
Bring the returner to the ground.
He catches a break here. Always
Play,
good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Back to throw. It's Daniel. Finds his man. It's Williams. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did.
Somebody got to make a play.
Avoid the big hit.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Play,
I
bro.
think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
I've seen it. I'm ready.
Moves the ball to the 36. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Play action here on first down.
God damn it. Something told me to just go.
Still no.
Something to good play, bro.
This is the other side for LSU. The Crimsons are beginning to really roll out and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game.
Oh, yeah. What y'all gonna do? You wanna be ballers? Shaq ballers.
Everything going their way today.
I need my starter back. Starter.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
It's cool.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out.
Scared me.
It's good coverage.
All right, Kevo, just see what you can do, Kevo.
And that Bayou Bengals offense.
Come on, log in, y'all.
They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Picks up the first, looking for more.
All right, there's one little play.
The drive has now reached the 35. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Come on.
And the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Good defense. Too much traffic. Too much traffic.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down.
Oh my God! Get out the way!
Run, but the defense stops him just
Get out the way!
fourth down now.
It's a first down, cuz. Gotta get out the way. Oh.
Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
Thank you, Holmes.
They finally get him, but a big gain.
Thank you, Holmes. I know it's a little dangerous. I'm sorry.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really correcting now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To the air. It's Gilliam. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone.
Right shooting it.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself
You're
ready.
freshman, bro. You're freshman. Let's fail.
He's already come up with 2.
You got to be able to make those throws, bro.
Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And looking for a big play here.
What the same forward?
An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The sure hands. It's Williams. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the...
Oh, it just good too! It just good too! Hey, good one, bro. Hey, hey, fuck you, man. That's how you feel, baby.
We can see him catch the ball underneath
Good.
just like this.
Good play, bro. I was not ready. I wanted to watch this damn game on this shit maxing. But it's cool. I'm going to see you again. I'm going to see you again. We got to get on the board again, though, y'all.
Now we're set to start the final quarter.
Yeah, 2 minutes. My quarterback be back. Star to be back. But that ain't no excuse because he did his job. Last 3 games, we just won a close game against Auburn. 17-20 OT.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll hand it off.
77. We got it.
It's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking to pass. It's Gilliam. It's an out route. The catch made. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to overlook the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 3rd down play for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Gilliam. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Here comes the point after attempt. Here's the snap. Looking. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Damn it, man.
They trap him for a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
Good play, bro.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
To the air, it's Gilliam. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Sorry,
they have a real shot to cut into this lead.
Couple bad decisions by me. Those pick six.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
To throw, it's Gilliam. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that 1st down.
Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. He's got a man down.
Y'all tried to work. I know I ain't throw it at all them niggas.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags it, he throws. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores.
Way to lob it and not drill it, man.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing
see
the ball
what we
this
can
close
do.
to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fuck. That's the one I didn't need. That's the one I didn't need. Didn't need that extra little bouncer. It's on me, y'all. It's rushing.
Here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. So this game is not over yet. Score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive on the play call? Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. Lost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Get 30% APR for 60 months under the 2026 Atlas during Volkswagen Driver Days.
Back to pass. It's Daniel. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. It's a pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. So don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
There's the handoff.
Get the ball. Oh, my God. They be cheating. I hate this game.
To scoop up the fumble and make first down.
Saving these people. We get a pick six or something. Fuck. You know you about to run it. Just put my man on his back pockets. Oh, escape.
Over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What?
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Daniel. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Well, they're going to go for it. They keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Incomplete and a turn.
Appreciate it. Got it changed. You guys scored up.
Here, you draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Defense.
That should have been caught. It's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these guys.
You so far. It is. You got a little hurt, though. It's all right. Did your thing so far.
And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for
you. Looking to pass. It's Gilliam. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing.
Damn, nobody.
Brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good
GG, bro.
effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected.